How's it going, gears, and welcome back to the channel as I carry on this road to Seriously 5.0. I am covering every single Horde map on Master difficulty, and today we are taking on the classic Canals. Canals is an original map dating all the way back to the original Gears of War, being brought back for most games in the series. Canals has always been a favourite map of mine, specifically for competitive, but this one still stands up for Horde mode. With each of these videos I do cover map specifics such as energy tap locations before showing the build and mutators I've faced when taking on this one. A full run through will be shown later on, but I will make sure to put chapters in the video. To kick this one off, we are going to take a look at the map for Canals, with this overview being the same one you would see in game. Spawning into the map, you are going to want to make your way to the end of the centre bridge, just here, to pick up your fabricator. Energy taps are next, and there are 8 possible locations that these can spawn, as shown here. Lastly, 2 ammo boxes can be found on the map in these spots, so make sure you and your team are utilising these between waves. Now you need to consider where to drop your fabricator and start building. I only have 3 suggestions for Canals, but I will give the positives and negatives of each spot, following that up with a difficulty rating. My first suggestion is always the centre build. Since the fabricator spawns a little off center, this isn't your typical center build. You will be attacked from all angles, and your engineer will need to buy a huge number of fortifications to cover all sides. Fortunately, you can get lucky and have 4 energy taps within or just outside of your base, giving you and your team the energy needed to take on this challenge. Level 20 classes and good communication will be needed, as this is easily the most difficult area to set up on Canals at 5 out of 5. Moving over the canal to the fortress area just here, we have a great area to set up a base. Here you have a bunch of surrounding walls, great cover and a slight height advantage to anything within the canal itself. The entrances in and out, though there are 3 of them, are all very narrow and require very few fortifications to effectively stop enemies from advancing. Your team will be fighting in 3 different directions, so having at least one player floating between the several sides wouldn't be a bad idea. Energy taps will be abundant here once again, and bosses will be your biggest problem, especially if it's something like a matriarch. A great potential base location on Canals at 2 out of 5 for difficulty. My final recommendation would have to be either of the spawning areas just here. Backing yourself up into either of these corners will give your team a lot of cover and plenty of space behind to fall back to if needed. Your main problems come when trying to push fortifications out that little bit further, since enemies can set up on the bridge overlooking both spawns if you haven't occupied that just yet. Either sit all the way back in the base, which wouldn't be a good idea against certain bosses, or push out past either bridge, giving your team much more room and a couple of energy taps to make this spot a little easier. Energy may be a little bit sparse until your team can successfully defend the nearby energy taps, but 2 may be your limit for this slightly constrained spot with a difficulty of 2 out of 5 as well. Our engineer decided to set us up in the fortress area, which is probably my preferred area to play on Canals. To make things more difficult, we had some punishing mutators to deal with for this run. Confetti Headshot. Purely a cosmetic mutator, causing a confetti explosion whenever any enemy is killed by a headshot. This doesn't do anything to make the run easier or harder, just makes gears more colourful, which I know is a point of contention for some people. Even tougher enemies. All enemies have triple the amount of health they normally have. This mutator is a hugely upgraded version of the more health mutator, making any enemy impressively tankier. Power Boost. Fortifications have their initial build cost reduced by 30%. This makes any engineer's role slightly easier, making your initial base not be as power hungry, but this stacks with the mechanic's efficient fabrication skill card, making it even better. More lethal. Enemies deal much more damage with this mutator active, and most Horde matches will have this switched on. Vampire. Dealing damage will heal the player for a percentage of the damage dealt. This benefits every class, with most classes being able to be healed from the brink of death with just a single attack, though you can still be one hit and not be able to do anything about it. More lethal. A second version of this mutator, making already hard hitting enemies deal even more damage. Make really good use of cover or play a tank class. Survivor. Another mutator that is active in most games of Horde, especially Master, causing any failed run to have to be restarted from wave 1. Level 20 classes and a good team will make this mutator redundant. These are very punishing mutators that don't give enemies any special abilities, instead jacking up the health and damage of every enemy, as if they weren't high enough already. For this, I wanted to play a class that had a good mix of offensive and defensive capabilities, and landed on the Anchor. Here are the skill cards I took with me for this one. Bullet Chain. Killing enemies with critical hits increases your critical damage output for 15 seconds. An amazing stacking damage skill card, rewarding precision kills with more damage, but there is no on-screen indicator when you have this buff, which is a shame. Barrier Battery. Increasing the duration of the Anchor's barrier by up to 12 additional seconds at maximum rank. An amazing skill card, giving that much extra needed protection, and damage boost when shooting through it. Crazy Tough. A simple health buff, giving an additional 60% health at maximum rank, nothing more, nothing less. Bloody Shot. Active pistol rounds will cause bleeding damage. This skill card works with any pistol, but will give you the highest bleeds with the Boltok, causing your active shots to deal a huge amount of extra damage. This bleeding damage will also heal the player when the Vampire Mutator is active, like I have in this match. Boltok Bandolier. Increased ammo capacity, but only for the Boltok pistol. Normally I don't utilise this card since the Anchor gets ammo regeneration as a perk, but the 3x health mutator made me want to be a little cautious. Now that I have covered everything I needed to, it's time to run the full gameplay that has some light commentary alongside. I hope you enjoy.
Fabricators on the move. You got 30 seconds to reinforcement. Copying the objective. Can I get some help? Barrier deployed. Fortification deployed. Sentry deployed. Time's up! Enemy reinforcements! Fortification deployed!
What's happening, gears? Today we are on Canals, and I'm playing as the Anchor. Today's mutators are tough. Enemies have 3x as much health. They deal more damage twice over. So because they deal so much damage and have a lot of health, I thought the Anchor would be a good option. The skill cards and build I'll have at the start, as usual. Not the best connection on this particular game, but we still make it work.
Barrier upgraded. Got him. Oh yeah. I'm hit.
Everyone is dying. What is going on?
I owe you. Sentry deployed. I need to reload. Scratch one. Sentry upgraded.
It's quite hard to go down considering you get health back for doing damage. My logic was to go a class that deals bleeding damage, so you've always got some sort of health regen.
Barrier upgraded. What's the matter? Yeah!
Barrier deployed. Barrier repaired. Barrier upgraded. Barrier deployed.
Let's do something really weird. This might have bit me in the backside. Nearly did. That was worth it though.
Revive me!
Just to see that strange interaction of me and the Locust teaming up to kill a landman.
Reloading. Right. Energy tab is full.
Damn. I did damage. You know what I need to do now? Get some ammo regen. Gonna go for a bit of extra damage again. Bit of damage resistance.
Sentry reloaded.
Just to make myself that little bit tankier.
Pure magic.
If we can get a long shot at some point as well, I'll definitely make use of that.
Time is up.
Duty neutralized. Getting better and better. Reloading.
One ready.
I kinda hear a Scion somewhere.
Grabbing ammo. In your face. Next. Took you out. Reloading. I blew your mind. Oh, it pitched. UV neutralized. Sentry deployed. Factory reset. I'm reloading.
Trying to help this guy out across the way.
Put that Scion in the ground.
Perfect.
Three left. Little help here. I'm bleeding out. Sentry reloaded. Let's give it a bell.
I wasn't really watching the kill feed, so I'm not sure if any long shots will be around. I can take a quick look, I suppose.
Gotcha.
Nice showman.
Let's go with some more damage.
Well,
Tell you what, let's go all out on damage for the start.
Locked and
loaded.
Because I don't feel like we'll need much ammo regeneration right now. So I don't think I've really dipped below 50 rounds that entire wave. I suppose it was quiet on my side, but even then, like just in the intermission alone there, I've generated
We've got enemies incoming.
2 dozen, like a dozen bullets or so.
Barrier upgraded. Finish I'm reloading!
There he is.
Well, you should have ducked. Good job, kids!
Oh, he's nearly down.
Do this alone.
Lights out for you.
Perfect. Let's grab that.
Duty down!
I don't really have much of a need for the long shot.
Beat it, Junior! Out of ammo!
I'm going to get my ultimate back so quickly these waves. There we go, I've already got it back.
Nice!
Just because they have a lot of health.
Cover me! Reloading!
Ah, warms my heart.
Don't think I will need a second. Tell you what, I'll grab a second long shot anyway. Because it won't hurt.
Energy tab is full.
Why is it not grabbing this tap?
Stocking up.
There we go.
No issues more.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Never mind.
Sentry repaired.
Let's go with... Have we got that other one? No.
Sentry repaired.
Let's grab damage once again. Get this tap. And then maybe go more damage? Yeah, we can do that.
Got it.
I'll be fine, I've got plenty of ammo.
Ready for fight?
Sentry reloaded. Reloading!
Lock and load.
One at a time.
Ringside.
There's a dead Zion! Sentry upgraded.
Come here, son. You like that?
I can't get this thing's shield off.
Hey, you're good target practice. I need to reload! Not too late to run! Here's another dead boss. Took you out. Begin detection.
Ooh, that wasn't good. Thank you, Jack.
Rejected.
Ringside. You're okay. Go. Go.
Let's go. Julie Mark!
There we go.
Done.
Zion is down.
Oh, yeah.
Zion Mark! I'm reloading!
Oh, I missed.
Oh yeah! Two left!
I hit 2 standstill headshots like a pro.
some dignity, you fool! Energy top is full.
Oh, nice.
Let's shore up our defenses and get ready for more.
I used my ultimate twice that wave,
Reloaded.
and I've already got it back at the start of this one.
Oh, you're mine!
I still say more damage for now. I suppose we do have the chance to be extra greedy, considering we have a mechanic with the power boost mutator, I think it's called, which makes it another 30% cheaper to build fortifications.
Sentry upgraded. Time's up! Reloading! Sentry repaired. I'm not afraid to die. Not get loaded, bro! Back in your hole! You're not going to be a nice picture now. Reloading!
These are taking quite a bit of beating now.
Sentry reloaded. Got another!
Oh wow! I didn't think he'd put me down in one.
Could use some help.
Thank you, Jack.
That ain't cheap like down.
I am not afraid to die. Want some? Hostile eliminated. Yeah, blah.
I'm reloading!
Sentry reloaded.
Come on, pop your head out.
Sentry deployed. I am enjoying this.
Yeah!
I need to reload.
Oh, suck on that!
That's full.
Energy top is full.
Tap emptied. You got 30 seconds to reinforcement. Energy tap upgrade.
Boltock ammo, I'll take that. It's only 3 rounds, but
Horde deployed. Bring it on.
tell you what, let's do some critical damage as well.
Got it. Fortification upgraded.
Because I really do not need a lot of ammo regen.
Sentry reloaded. Time is up. I need to reload.
Nice!
Beauty is in the kill. Let's do this. Took you out. Reject destroyed. I am not afraid to die. You suck at that guy.
So glad I saw that at the very last minute.
Not too late to run. Not get loaded, bro. Little help.
What?
Sentry repaired.
Did something spawn behind me and then slap me around?
This looks dangerous.
Could use some help.
And then I jammed my gun.
Heal magic!
Sentry reloaded.
Quality.
I need to reload.
Yeah, that is definitely what's happening. They're jumping over that wall and taking me out. Which is
Hey,
a
reloading!
fun interaction. Oh, come on.
Nice one.
Yeah, bro. You out. Sentry repaired.
Reloading!
Let's go. I am. Sentry deployed.
That round was a little bit frustrating.
Just what I needed. We've got 30 seconds until enemy reinforcements!
Got it. Barrier repaired. From you, sucker. You like that?
Right, there we go. Max that out.
Oh yeah.
Right, get one more into ammo regen. I think 2 will be more than enough points for ammo regen, considering. Ooh, who did we lose? We lost the Nomad.
Will you bring it, bro?
I see you! Hold tight!
I'm good. Thanks. Got me. Sentry repaired.
Sniper is down!
Sentry reloaded.
Coming!
Sentry deployed. Medic.
Oh, that's not good.
Cover me! Reloading!
Oh, just the pilot.
Stay on!
Hope he notices.
Let's do this.
Revive me!
Oh, come on.
I kill you.
Ooh, that hurt.
I'm reloading!
From you, sucker. You like that? Lock and load.
Oh, now you're just taking the mech.
Will you bring it, bro?
Okay.
Good. Sentry reloaded. Tap repaired.
Four left!
Let us do this. Barrier repaired.
I've not had a replacement just yet,
Horde bullet!
which isn't good.
Reloading!
Why don't you bring it, bro? Barrier upgraded. Barrier deployed.
Well, that's fun.
I'll take that.
Tap emptied.
Energy tap upgraded.
Right, let's go with some more crit damage. Probably say twice.
That's it. Could always use more. Fortification upgraded. Sentry deployed. Nice.
I'll maybe put one more point into ammo regen, the rest into crit damage, and then I think
Do magic.
I will leave it there.
Horde prepared. I'm not afraid to die. Sentry upgraded.
Oh, let's go.
Frag! Sentry repaired. Get me up!
Hang on! Coming!
Sentry reloaded. Sentry repaired. I've got you. I need help.
Damaging the cap. Cover me! Reloading! I'm down!
Get me up.
Just taking damage!
Well, this has already proved very chaotic.
Sniper!
Coming!
Five left. I am not afraid to die. Draw terminated. Sentry repaired. Step repaired.
Five left! They're closing in fast! Cover me! Reloading!
Let's get him, dude.
Oh wow.
Now!
Beautiful. I like the sound of that. Just what I was looking for.
Nicely done.
I am Hold up, sucker. We not done yet. Group up!
Jeez, I didn't expect to do that much damage.
Energy tap upgraded.
I do forget how tanky these enemies get.
Not bad.
Right, stock up on a little bit more of that. Get myself some more crit damage. Twice over. Bit more ammo regen. Help Jack for
Energy
this.
shop upgraded.
Then the rest can go to the mechanic. I will get the crit damage maxed out because I think I'm going to need it.
Barrier upgraded. Barrier deployed.
Here they come! Nice one.
Return. Tap
Ones are scary when they just refuse to die.
Yildy!
Why don't you bring it, bro? Group up!
Tap emptied. That won't be the last of them!
Like I said, I want to max out crit damage at least.
Nice.
Tempted to go with some damage resistance. Is it worth it?
Barrier repair.
No, I reckon the mechanic needs it. The mechanic is really doing a lot to keep us in this game.
Sentry repair. Time's up!
Come here, sucker. You like that?
I'm reloading! Sentry reloaded!
I'm not afraid to die.
Damn.
Getting better and better.
Hey, I need help!
Weapon stock repair. Force repair.
Not doing too well on this middle spot, really. There we go.
You want some?
Gun jam. One dead, sire. Sentry reloaded.
What? What the? Where did that come from?
Scratch one there on.
Right, what we got? We got a slugger.
Nice.
You've got this, Mac. Ha! I'm reloading.
Good.
5 left. They're closing in fast.
That shouldn't be reaching that far. That is some throw they've got.
You can do it.
I am in
Two left.
Let's do this.
They're uneliminated.
It's all these grenades.
Group up.
I think I got grenaded about 4 or 5 times in that one run. I think the extra health perk that I took, the extra health skill card, sorry, maybe a bit wasted on this one.
Fortification upgraded.
I'm brutally honest, I don't know what I would have taken in its place.
Barrier upgraded. Barrier deployed.
Can always use more.
Sentry reloaded.
Having to think about it, I genuinely don't think there was anything else that would have been a good option.
Barrier deployed.
Maybe the barrier feedback, but that's about it.
I'm not afraid to die.
Let's do it. Sorry about that. Shotgun. Frag out. Frag out.
Sentry reloaded. Eliminated a spy. Look out! Level 2. Sentry repaired! They're prepared! Dead suckers!
Staff destroyed! We need to re-secure it!
5 left! I like the sound of that.
Let's give it a bell!
Oh, let's back up.
Sentry reloaded!
Didn't realise that was the last enemy.
Move up! Here come the big guns.
Right, we've got
Got them!
27,000 in the fabricator.
Barrier repaired.
Let's see about
Stop emptied.
getting some extra damage resistance.
Ready.
Yeah, that'll do.
Horde repaired.
Here they come!
Warden and a carrier.
Barrier repaired.
Incoming frag!
Should probably focus on getting all the smaller enemies out the way first.
Reloaded. I'm not afraid to die.
Frag out!
Sentry upgrade. Yeah, bravo. Barrier deployed.
Frag out! Reloading! Now we're gonna have some fun! Put it first! Frag out! Frag out! Frag out!
See if my job.
Throwing fire! Throwing fire!
5 left.
Throwing fire! Throwing fire!
A lot of Theron guards.
Come on now, freak!
Ah, damn it, he got me.
Carry out!
Nice one, Jack.
Three left! Reloading!
Beautiful. I am not afraid to die. I like the sound of that.
Shock!
It's too hot.
This carrier is just going to be extremely tanky.
Got it!
That dude is wrong.
This is mine.
Sentry repaired. Barrier repaired. I am not afraid to die.
Throwing fire!
Sentry reloaded.
Reloading! Throwing fire!
I like the sound of that.
I am loaded.
go.
Throwing fire! Throwing fire!
I've literally just had my barrier drop and I got it back instantly, but that is another win. If you have made it this far into the video, then thank you very much for watching. At this point, I have been keeping track of the progress through this long journey, with this visual representation of each and every single map. We now need to cross Canals off, which takes our number of completed maps to 25 out of 37. There will be another map and another video next week, so for now, take it easy gears and I will catch you in the next one.